going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Raimel.
Here comes the pitch.
Tapia.
That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up against the wall and makes the catch. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The pitch. And strike two. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left side. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Swanson with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
That is third.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch just misses. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And ball one. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Braves, the third baseman, Nico
And he deals.
Hoerner.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball two. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Second, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Donaldson.
And the first offering is not close.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. 2-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
On the ground, Swanson handles. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, number 12, Joey Gallo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is down low. And a strike in there. A wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Out to short. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
For the Braves, the catcher, Travis.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-0. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 1 away. Now it's Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Alex.
In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. The 1-2. And now 2-2. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
In the air to left center. Can't get there, base hit.
Batting 6.
1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Second inning here. No score. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch inside, 1-1. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. A wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-0. That's out to center field. Daza settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Tim Locastro.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2. Good eye right there. And here's the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Raimel Tapia. First time up was a pop out. Now a slow roller to second. Albies gloves it on to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work.
The center fielder.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And it's 1-1. And the pitch. And downstairs. That's a strike. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there for strike 1. There's the strike at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Daza leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And the 0-2. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
This to center field. Locastro under this one. He's got it, and there's two away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
In there for strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Upstairs.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And here it comes. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. Albies sends it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman at the plate now. That's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball two. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And down on strikes. And there are two down. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Donaldson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. The throw in, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in New York, here's Matt Olson. And he deals.
The first baseman, Matt
That's a strike. 0-1.
Olson.
Kicks and deals. Ball one there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The catcher, Travis Garneau.
Garneau in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the 1-0. And that's a strike. Ball to strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Locastro under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dickerson down. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Dickerson.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's your count.
2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. The count 2-1. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now.
Full count, 3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Free, back to work.
right fielder, number 12.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Count 1 and 2.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's on its way. That one is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 down. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Tim Locastro stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Two down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. to the right side. Albies to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And the pitch.
Swanson.
That's outside. 1-0. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The bat, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. LeMahieu pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Next to hit, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan Daza.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. A little bloop single, and that extends the inning. So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 so far.
Cedric Mullins.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They take the force out. Back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. In the air, center field. Daza under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Come back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, down the third baseman, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Braves,
And a pitch.
the third baseman, Nico.
That one is upstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is downstairs. A wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. And
now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. One and two now on Acuna, and a ball evens the count. Corner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out. And that one hammered. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Olsen in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. That clips a corner. And now 1-2. One, two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber.
That's in for a strike. This one popped up. Albies should have this one. He's got it. One away. And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2.
Josh Donaldson.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. This one popped up. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That one missing inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Lucas Littke trying to protect this lead. Well, one-run game, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. That one's in there. Strike one. The tying run at the plate. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this way. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Next is the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. William Contreras. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and 1-1. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And one away. Dansby Swanson digs in now.
Shortstop, Dansby.
And that's in there for strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Kicks and fires. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Tarno over at first with one away. The next offering misses. And that's ball two. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Donaldson pulls it down. 2 down. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Albies in the box again. Takes the strike. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Ground ball up the middle. To second, there's Connor Falefa. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. In for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
In there for strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Tim McCastro.
On the ground out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Third out. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Daza in the box, lays off for ball 1. The 1-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Here comes the pitch. And 1-2. And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just misses there.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gallo makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the pitch. That one hit to right. Gallo drops steps, heads back on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Nico Horner will hit next. 1 for 3.
Nico Horner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And a strike on the outside edge.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a pitch. Horner off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next offering is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel.
Free, back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And now the lefty. Rip, but it curls foul. 1-1 now. And that's outside. Next pitch is popped up. Horner makes the play, and there's one away. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now on the bump, Jorge Lopez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Your attention, please. Now,
First offering misses the mark. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. He's got it. There's 2 away. And at first, here's Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Torres.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike. 2 outs. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rolled over to third. Horner over to pick it up. Whips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Clay Holmes will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here is Matt Olson. First offering, and it just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Ready to go for the play. The catcher,
Making a move at first. Coming on to pitch run for Atlanta, Tyler Wade.
running man is third. Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Garneau, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next one misses. 2-0. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And that's ball four.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
And now it's the Braves DH, William Contreras. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
So the tying run at second. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. Smash to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw comes into third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on